Hi Cancer, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this bonus reading where we're going to talk about Pluto moving into Aquarius, which is a 20 to 21 year transit. It's a very long period of time, Cancer, so this definitely is a slow moving energy. Do take a look at the description box below. It will highlight how the planet Pluto is moving into Aquarius, but then we'll go back into Capricorn, then we'll move into Aquarius again in 2024. Whew, you just had a card fall out. Let me see here. So you got this Seven of Wands that just flew out. So be aware that there could be some feeling like you're kind of like one-man show, trying to get everything moving along here. So just keep that in mind as we go through your reading. So Cancer, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, I would love if you would. All right, so Pluto in Capricorn was more of a fiscal, material, and structural transformation. So many of us saw this, at our jobs. We saw it with our government. We saw it with our financial institutions. Now, as Pluto moves into Aquarius, this is more of a, radically changing how we work together and unconventional means of how we work with the collective, but then how you feel your own self working amongst the collective. Okay, so there's definitely transformation that's going to occur on so many levels, and it will be interesting to see how each of us uses this not only in our daily lives but over a span of 20 years where we where we grow to. All right, Cancer. So what we're going to do is pull two cards for 2023, 2024. Last two cards will cover the rest of the transit, and then we'll pull a card, an overarching theme card, and then what Spirit wants you to transform through, okay? All right, Spirit, if you could please guide us for Cancer as to where do they need to really put their energies for this Pluto moving into Aquarius. Okay, so for 2023, you do have the World card in reverse. So possibly trying to end some type of cycle, as well as Page of Swords, both in reverse for 2023. As we move into 2024, we do have the Queen of Cups, also in reverse, as well as the Hermit card, also in reverse. Once we get to the end of the transit, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance card, also in reverse. So Cancer, you have all your cards in reverse. So definitely some type of angst, possibly, as you move through this energy. Kind of interesting that you have those three major arcana cards, the World, the Hermit, and the Temperance card, all in reverse. But let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card to see where Spirit really wants you to focus your energies for this reading. Got another Queen of Cups. So there definitely is this sense of possibly a mother figure, someone who's been trying to help you through an emotional time. I'm not quite sure if you're not seeing eye to eye or you've had some strife with this person or this entity. This Queen of Cups also here with the Hermit, needing to take more time out for yourself in 2024. So just keep that in mind, that this person or this figure, this could be you, is going to be a major theme going through this Pluto in Aquarius. Now we're going to ask Spirit to give us a card that is focused on what you need to transform through during this 20-year cycle. All right, and you have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is definitely this energy of where is it that you need to focus on the emotional health of yourself. But the thing about Knights is that they're like in that in-between stage. They're not quite a king or queen, and they're, you know, they're older than a page. So they usually are trying to get stuff done. They're really trying to move forward. But with the Knight of Cups, try to get that in focus. The Knight of Cups tends to be more of a energy of, where is it that you emotionally are feeling like things are moving too slowly? Knight of Cups is that in the Rider-Waite deck, it's that knight that is on the horse that is standing still. And so there could be someone who brings you some type of almost like an olive branch, or wants to reach out to you in some way. You have you have Knight and you have Queen of Cups as your overarching energy, both in reverse. So Cancer, I would say this could definitely be another water sign that plays a pivotal role in your next 20 years. I mean, you all are also water signs, so that could be another Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. I would say really keep in check your emotions during this next 20 years. Don't let yourself get so swept away in the energies that you kind of lose yourself. I feel like here in 2023, there's going to be some messages coming in with that Aquarius energy, with that Page of Swords, of like, where is it that you need to end some cycles that haven't been good for you. I'm hearing health. So if any of you are having health concerns, or maybe you've been putting off going to the doctor, or putting off, you know, going and getting a screening, like my tongue is getting tied today, like a colon guard, or, you know, breast, a mammogram, or I don't know why my mind is blanking on all of the screenings you could get, but all the different health concerns. Make sure you're really keeping an eye on those things, Cancer. I feel like there's this sense when you move into 2024 of someone really trying to reach out to you and help you, but I feel like you're not feeling like you're in the best place. And I think you need to take some time out for yourself. Really take some time to examine like what it is that you emotionally want, not just from people around you, but for yourself. And I feel like that's like the overarching theme for this next 20 years for you all, with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. If someone emotionally is trying to come in and help you, do you want their help, or do you first need to figure out how you can help yourself? And I feel like by the time you end this transit in 2044, you're going to be a whole different person, Cancer. I feel like you're going to be ready to begin some new things with that Three of Wands. But with that Temperance card, it's like you still need to strike a balance between, you know, not just going all ham and just throwing yourself into, you know, a new job or a new way of living or a new lifestyle. Really think it through, because you have so many cards that you have literally everything in reverse, which to me, Cancer, is like signaling like you're not really comfortable with the change. You're kind of like pushing against the change, and you're not letting change just occur. And so know that if you keep, the more you push away and the more you resist it, the harder it feels as you're going through it. So please keep that in mind as you go through Pluto in Aquarius, because Pluto really wants you to transform. And if you resist the change, then it's just going to feel that much, you know, more difficult to handle. So I would say, Cancer, go ahead and look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, but also take a look at the other water sign videos, Scorpio as well as Pisces, because I do think you have a lot of water energy as the overarching themes, and it could be you needing to transform with either another person, or you just having an impact on someone else, okay? Okay, Cancer, I hope you all have a good Pluto through Aquarius, and I'll talk to you later.